Chinese activist Ai WeiWei didn't appear in a Beijing court for a hearing on Wednesday, saying police told him not to show up. The man, dubbed a dissident, was detained for 81 days without charge last year and was ordered to pay $2.4 million in back taxes for his design company, Beijing Fake Cultural Development. Sundance film Ai WeiWei Never Sorry documents WeiWei's brush with the Chinese police.
娘了个逼的，祖国！
谁呀？警察！人大胆！
也带有流氓的一面。
WeiWei's wife and 4 lawyers were allowed to attend the court hearing. Police blocked journalists from approaching the courthouse. The Wall Street Journal reports for disrupting public order. The BBC says supporters argue the tax fine is politically motivated by the communist government. WeiWei has said that the tax bill is payback for his activism. He challenged the line in court, saying proper procedure was not followed. A Beijing court then agreed to hear the case, a move that caught him by surprise. According to a Chinese correspondent for The Australian, WeiWei has still not received documentation from the initial tax charge last year. China Digital Times calls the Beijing court decision an unexpected move. A writer for the San Francisco Lux shares that sentiment. It is extremely rare for a Chinese court to agree to accept a complaint filed by a dissident or one close to him. No official statements have been released from the Chinese police. According to Bloomberg, WeiWei says the police told him he was barred from the hearing because the tax case is against his company, not WeiWei himself. The court is expected to reach a verdict Wednesday. For Newsy, I'm Christina Hartman. Multiple sources, The Real Story.